unconscious, Korea is going to start casting a prayer of healing. It's 10 minutes, and you all get 20 HP back.
Cool.
10 minutes, though? So should we be
Yeah,
rolling
it's a
death
10-minute
saves during
cap.
those 10 minutes?
No, I'm going to say it's a slow healing.
I'm also going to say
Unless you
that
want to.
he probably sits there and, like, just touches the dying. Each of us just be like, all right, they're stabilized.
Spare the dying and then...
Yeah.
Healing.
Yeah. And then heals us. Yeah. Like, I don't think she's like, well, maybe they'll... if they die, they die.
They die.
Like,
and if I heal them in time, then that's just life.
And that's what Melora wanted.
We'll leave it up to chance.
If my brother dies, well, that sucks, doesn't it? But there's nothing I could have done.
Nothing I could do about that. Yes, I assume that she
Petrus.
probably does that first.
I'm the cool gay sibling now.
Yeah, that's what I would do, is I would spare the dying and then heal, but I don't know.
Yeah. It is and since we're out of combat, yeah. So she'll spare you guys and then heal you for 20 HP.
Cool. You guys have to sit there and watch us be unconscious for 10 minutes.
They just stare at you guys like, okay, any day now. But Shalva and Petros, you come back to consciousness.
Hell yeah.
And in front of you, the dragon is lying unconscious in front of you. Luck is currently standing there trying to pull off, as you guys are laying there unconscious, starting to recover, Luck is there trying to pull the crown out of the dragon's head.
Okay, I get to my feet. I'm like, all right, hold on. What are you doing?
Staying on the ground, absolutely.
I dust off my pants. I'm like, all right, I'm not wearing pants. I just remembered. That is.
Oh my god, Petros forgot to wear pants to the
That's
fight.
canon. You can see his thigh
Yeah,
muscle. It's awesome.
His
Anyway.
fucking big ass thighs. Yeah, he dusts off his thighs. Oh, goodbye.
Bye, Ben.
You're welcome.
Hugo has left the chat.
Those thighs save lives.
I genuinely, I would know, Johnny. I genuinely did not mean to leave the call. I meant to press unmute so I could make a comment, and I accidentally pressed hang up.
It was funny though that you were like, I can't deal with the fact that Petros just has his thighs out though. Goodbye.
No, Hugo's into it. I'm into it. It's fine.
Ben's like, I'll be in my bunk.
Happy Pride, everyone. No, normally I can tell these four buttons apart just fine, but I think I was a little emotionally dazed at the moment.
We all have a moment. Yeah, so I'll go and help try and pull this crown out of this dragon's head.
Okay, roll a strength check with advantage.
Okie. My scroll button is not working only on D&D Beyond, which is kind of frustrating.
Really?
Yeah, it works everywhere else.
Well, it's working for me.
I rolled 2 16s, so it's a 22.
Okay, you help Luck, and the crown comes off in your hand.
Cool. Do I...
Now I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I was gonna say, do I get any bad vibes? How are the vibes?
You get super bad vibes.
Okay, well, thank God wisdom is my other proficiency.
There is a very evil aura coming off of this crown. It's wood that is gnarled and ancient. The thorns are dripping blood from where it was inside the dragon's forehead, leaving wide holes in the dragon's head where blood is now flowing from. And it's definitely giving you the same kind of intense evil vibes as other items that you have encountered in the past.
I rolled a 21 on my wisdom save.
Okay, you succeed. These tendrils of madness begin to crawl up the back of your spine into your brain, but you manage to shake it off before it can take hold.
Yeah, I throw it on the ground. I'm looking to see if I have some kind of like a hand axe or something, so I can just start trying to chop it up. I don't think I do. No, I have a hammer for some reason, like something that you would use to...
I can make my packed weapon an axe, maybe.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna also I could just hack at it with my longsword, I guess, but...
Shoot it with a crossbow.
You can try.
Yeah, just shoot it with a crossbow. Yeah, sure.
I Eldritch Blast it.
What happens when I try and hit it with my sword?
Bounces off.
Interesting.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, do we have any...
Is this the thing we're here for?
No,
I think this crown we have to take with us.
That's a good question. I don't love that, but it makes sense. Let's just leave it there for right now while we figure that out. I would like to use Cure Wounds on the dragon.
What?
Okay.
I would like to use Cure Wounds on the dragon. Its head is bleeding.
Okay. Cool.
Well, okay, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Like, can I back up?
Okay,
before
well,
you
I guess
try
I
to
will
do this?
say, I will postulate that to the group then. I assumed that the reason it was attacking us because it was possessed by this evil-ass crown, but I guess I will pose that to the group before I do anything.
Let's
How
not.
about that?
Let's not heal the dragon that just killed all of us. That seems like a
I-
bad idea.
Well, I don't think it was the dragon's fault. I think it was this crown. This crown is absolutely evil.
Are you willing to bet your life on that?
That is a good
Are you willing to bet all of our lives
Yeah,
on it?
All of our lives except Hugo, who ran outside?
Absolutely not all of you. I would have the rest of you leave. My life, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't... I just get the... I don't know. Can I stabilize it so it doesn't necessarily, like, become conscious? But that it
You
doesn't,
can
like...
spare the dying it.
Yeah, so it doesn't bleed to death. Yeah, Ben, we can't
Right.
hear you.
No, I know.
Okay, yeah, so I would feel better about, like, maybe having it not bleed to death, but it's still unconscious, and then we can hightail it out of here, and it can kind of do its own thing.
Hugo walks back into the room, kind of dusting off his pants. He has one hand on his sword, though, because he is still very nervous, and says, I am very relieved to see the dragon is dead and now there is no more danger in this room. Now's the time to comically revive the dragon, Maddie.
Oh, okay, that's what you were trying to... Sorry, I was doing it. Petrus is like, I don't really have anything to say to you at this moment in time.
Yeah, same.
I'm not going to revive it, but I'll spare the dying it so it's not, like, bleeding to death. I don't feel good about just letting it die when I don't think that it's... I and Petros don't feel good about just, like, letting it die when I don't think that it was at fault. I think it's this crown, so I'll do that so it's still unconscious.
You cast Spare the Dying on it, and the wounds eventually stop bleeding. They don't heal all the way.
Mm-hmm.
But its harsh breathing does return slightly to a more regulated tempo.
Okay. Cool. I feel satisfied with that. Alright, so this is presumably...
Except you're...
I'm not the only one that heard that.
Yeah.
I know.
So this is what we came here for then. Yeah, so we all think
Probably.
really wanted.
It's gotta be. There's
That's
nothing
right.
else in this room, right? Can I look
Yeah.
around the room to see if there's anything else in here?
A
Hey, search
giant
the bone
evil
pile.
Dragon definitely seems like a good guardian for an ancient relic.
Nikki,
Right.
I am an
Okay.
archaeologist. May I take a closer look at this ancient relic?
Yeah, roll.
History, perhaps?
Yeah.
Uh,
I hesitate with history because they're not like in the typical history books that you would read about.
Sure,
yeah,
but-
I'll allow it.
but in lieu of there not being an appraise skill.
Right. Yeah.
So, my understanding of lore or whatever. Anyway, 23.
This definitely fits the theme of the artifacts that you have been collecting. It has. Is anyone here skilled in Arcana?
No.
Nope.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, actually,
got
I'm okay at it.
You can roll Knowledge Arcana.
20.
18.
So this has the same feeling of magic as the other two. Like, almost the exact same aura of overwhelming evil and power.
This artifact has a bit of bad vibes.
And Hugo, your arm, like even though you don't have one anymore, kind of like you get like the phantom tingles of like, ugh.
Folks, folks, Jesus.
This does not pass the vibe check.
Yeah. Mon ami, I am getting a little bit of bad vibes off of this artifact. Also, do you think I can like historically date it in the sense that it might go out with me sometime? No, in the sense that I can figure out like does it seem to be as old as the other objects based on my understanding of the other ones?
Yes.
This appears to have been crafted quite long ago, around the same time the other artifacts are. Also, it makes my hand feel bad. So, you know, the center of this Venn diagram is that this is some cursed shit.
Okay, well, I guess we'll take it with us.
How big is this?
It's definitely bigger than any of your heads. Like, it's not meant to fit on a human's head.
Until it shrinks down and we put on the One Ring of Power.
Mm-hmm.
As evidenced by the fact that it was on a dragon's head.
Yes.
You could pick it up and, you know, carry it around.
Yeah. I'm not trying to put it on. I'm thinking about how we transport it.
What if we did?
Yeah. Is it gonna
What if we
fit
did, though?
any of...
Shelva,
Cut that shit out.
we just went through this.
Is it gonna...
I think it looked really good on you, though.
Does it Lord of the Rings style shrink down to the size of the wearer? Well, I guess we'd find out if we tried.
Yeah, let's
not.
Let's not.
Let's not and pretend we did.
Yeah. Is it gonna fit in any of our packs? Is the question, or we just gotta hold it? Just hold it. Wander back into fucking town.
If you made room for it, you could.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
One of those things that you have to transport, you have to take everything out, and then, like, you know when you roll up your socks and put them in your shoe to make room for everything else? Yeah. You'd have to, like, pack everything around.
I've flown on a plane before.
Okay, I misinterpreted then because I was thinking, like, this was, like, the size of an armchair that you're trying to get through a weird doorway.
I was picturing it like a hula hoop.
No, it is not that big.
Yeah.
It's not that big. It was, like, around the dragon's crown, but not like its entire head, but like it was like attached to the top of it, like digging into the top of its head.
Having only moved like 2 months ago, Andrew and I had to get some stuff up and down some stairs recently, and I was thinking about that.
No, it's not that big.
Okay, no.
All right, tilt it.
Tilt. Fuck, hold up, I gotta get a better grip.
No, tilt it the other way.
No, you're left.
My grip
You're
slipping,
left.
my grip slipping.
Hang on, I need to put this down. I need to get lower.
Yeah, just put it down.
Get this upstairs.
Moving joke.
Train.
Yeah, I'll put it in my bag. I have a knock on fake wood. I have a decent wisdom save, so I feel like I should carry it with me in case it keeps trying to possess my dome piece.
That's true. Give it to the clerics.
Yeah. We'll just keep passing it back and forth.
Don't do that. That's more like touching it.
No, that's true. If I guess we'll find out if it tries to possess me from my back. Yeah.
Yeah, because all the other thing we needed to do was like the first relic, we just like wrapped it in a cloth and we're just like, cool, we're immune to that now.
Yeah,
well,
that's true.
Aside from Hugo being cursed.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why we wrapped it in a cloth.
Yeah, that doesn't count. We're going to be camping tonight and we're just going to look over and Petros is like whispering to her backpack.
Yeah, my dance sport.
Just leaning down. What was that? Yeah, I should.
No,
Eyes rolled flat, back speaking in tongue.
To give this to the person with a history of bad dreams.
No, don't
Well,
worry.
that is a fair point.
Wow.
I mean, it's not related, but
No.
It's not related.
Cool, can I roll to leave the dungeon now?
No, don't worry. I'll start with the Frenchman.
Yeah, so what's our plan now? Our plan now
I roll
is
to leave.
go back to the ship and then go back to Helm?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the overall plan. The question is, how do we get out of this dungeon? Because we fell into it. So, where's the exit?
Well, wasn't it like slanted? Can't we like climb back up it?
It was like a smooth shoot drop.
Yeah.
It would be very hard.
Well, if I have ever learned anything from a video game, there is a hidden exit in this room that just puts us right at the entrance. So, let's
yeah, okay. I'll use the mirror that I have that lets me see invisible stuff to see if there's a secret entrance.
Well, the further, as you guys are, as you enter, you see a door to the south.
Oh, okay.
See, this probably leads right
there
outside.
You go.
All right, Hugo.
Like everyone's talking about looking for secret doors, and Luck is standing next to the door, like.
All right, Hugo puts down his ocarina.
Okay, so who's taking this? We said it was me, and then there was maybe some debate about that.
Oh no, it should be you.
Okay, great.
I don't think there was any debate.
Okay, there was.
We were all like, "Yeah, you have a good wisdom score." Anyways, moving on.
No, we were just writing some
I
fanfic.
made a joke, and it made me nervous, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll
It was a joke.
I'll drop my bedroll over it so I don't have to pick it up with my hands and use that to kind of pack it in.
Congratulations on your cursed sleeping bag.
I'll get another one. Hey.
Sleeping bag of +2 nightmares.
Yeah. Ooh. Isn't that every sleeping
that
bag?
sounds like a great homebrew idea.
Well, if you need to share for a bit.
Yeah, you only have to rest for 2 hours, but you have the worst nightmares.
We get that the thighs are, great.
I'm just saying, if you need a place to sleep for a
Calm
while.
down, Hugo.
I'm good.
No, thank you.
Should we
Okay, cool. So let's go to 4.
rest before we open this door? Maybe
do we want to rest in this room with this dragon?
I don't really want to move
at the
moment.
I think we should go.
I think we should.
Let us see. Does this room with the bad dragon? Oh no.
Dragon.
No, just never mind. And then maybe Johnny gets the joke. I don't know.
I get it.
No, I got it. It took me a sec.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say it. Then there was the room that is full of invisible monsters, and then there was the tomb room. I guess if we go back about 4 rooms, we ought to be safe.
Yeah, maybe we should just go forward, and I feel like this was kind of the. I almost said this is the worst thing here, and then was like, I don't want to say that actually.
Yeah, don't say that.
Absolutely say it.
I feel like that this is a pretty. I don't want to stay in this room with this dragon. How about that? So
the dragon's feelings are hurt from where it lays unconscious.
Whatever. I just saved its life.
Dragon will remember that.
Let it.
Can I just add that once the crown was off, while Luck was still over there, Luck just kind of nicely patted the dragon, like, "There you go, bud."
Yeah, it's okay, bud. We gotcha.
You have drastically increased its quality of life.
Yay!
Yeah.
Cool. Let's leave.
All right.
Okay.
Goodbye forever.
You come into. Hang on, I need to do this. Reveal area. You come into a room. That is apparently empty. It's very large. It's sandy. Once again, the translucent green-blue algae covers the walls. The sand is damp under your feet. And but there doesn't seem to be anything in it besides the algae on the walls and the sand on the ground.
Cool.
The mere mention of sand on the ground evokes a panic response in Petrus.
The sand is dangerous.
Let's look at this. What's going on with this thing?
There's a door. There are 2 doors to the south and a door to the northwest as you enter this room.
It's a lot of doors. Can we see the whole map for a second? Can we zoom out a little bit so I could get a better idea of
Kind of.
this probably leads back to this room. Like, because I don't remember the map very well, because it's been a minute since we looked at it.
How's that look? There's half of it.
Actually, that does help a little bit, because that gives me an idea of where hallways are in relation to other areas. So, like, that door over to the east there probably leads back to that other room. Or something's like, we don't need to go that way. Okay, so south is the way to go.
Oh.
It's just... Which one? Or do we want to rest here? Because this is... At least some...
Can I just do a quick perception check looking for, like, traps or, like, hidden monsters?
Yeah, I'll use that mirror that lets me see invisible things to kind of...
Sure, roll perception.
Both of us?
Yep.
I got a 15.
And Petros?
Yeah, sorry, hold on. Unnatural 20.
There doesn't seem to be anything in the room.
Okay, cool.
The sand
So,
is definitely
yep.
doesn't look like it's about to reach up and grab you or anything.
Don't seem to be.
Yeah, let's short rest.
I always say seem to be.
Still, though.
Plausible deniability.
I know, I'm the one who commented those words in the chat.
Yeah.
And I agree with you.
We can do like a short rest here and then move on. That sounds good to everyone. Well, now my scroll button works.
Hugo offers you his bedroll.
I don't take it. I'm good, thank you. I'm a little mad. A little cranky with Hugo right now. You remember at the beginning where I was like, Petros and Hugo are the only people not fighting right now. Well, we're in a fight now.
So are we resting here?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, cool. So let's do a rest.
Does it go smoothly?
It goes smoothly, nothing happens.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you love to hear it.
I'm going to heal.
Yeah, so I rolled like shit though.
Anyone that spends hit dice also gets my Song of Rest.
What does that do?
You get an extra 1d6 of hit points.
Oh, great. Cool, because I rolled 7 on my 2d10, so...
So it's just a nice song to hear.
Yeah. What's the song?
It's Hot Cross Buns.
Oh, God.
It's a really tired Hot Cross Buns.
Attention, future Ben, while you're editing this episode, go ahead and isolate those 2 tracks. Thank you. Yeah, the one where Nikki and Maddie both sound like tired geese.
That's new text tones you can get on our website, I guess. Actually, I have a pretty good honk.
That's Ben thing, sad honk.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Honking like a goose when you're upset is my shtick. Oh, boy. Hey, a note to future Ben, when you're editing this episode, get a better shtick.
So, what is our plan after this? We get out of here and we go back to Helm, right?
Yeah, I think that's the deal.
Should I use this scroll of scrying? I guess scrying is not really what we want. We want sending. I could scry anyway, but that's not what I'm looking for. Never mind.
He's like, so, Helm.
Hey, you up?
What are you wearing right now?
My thinking was more to find out, to like inform Helm, hey, we got the artifact, we are on our way back. Are you still in the same spot you were when we left? But
you still want this?
That's not what scrying does.
No, that's not. I mean, that would just tell us where he was.
True.
Now,
so we could do that as opposed to texting him. Do you want to send him a DM?
Well,
you just want to turn on location services?
Yeah. I don't have any 3rd or 4th level spells right now, so I can't do sending unless we do a long rest. But I have a scroll of scrying.
Now, to be clear, it's been about a week since we agreed to get this for him. Maybe he doesn't even want it anymore.
He does have the other
He
two
has the
artifacts,
other two.
though.
Yeah, I would be great if I had 2 objects of phenomenal cosmic power.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
just set. You know?
Honestly, if I were Thanos, I would have stopped at the reality gem. I'm good. This is rad, and I have a cool glove too. I'm good.
So do you think it's
It's me,
worth
me,
us
Josh
trying
Brolin.
on him then?
Well, let's maybe get out of the dungeon first and go, like... I can use my character voice. Do we need to do that now, or do we want to wait till we're back in port and then we can make a travel plan from there?
I don't think it really matters when we do it. I figured we're
That's
resting
fair.
here. We could do it now. Or we can wait. It doesn't matter.
Well, we're just doing a short rest,
Yeah.
so... How long do you need to do the scroll?
10 minutes.
Okay. We can if you want. That would be... I have no objections to that.
I'm gonna use the scroll.
Let me read this again real quick. You can see and hear a particular creature. Can I communicate to them?
The other portion is that, like, we have Coria with us for a reason. She probably knows where he's supposed to be because she's supposed to take us back to him.
That's true.
I don't think you need a spell to figure out where he is. He stays in one area.
Oh, they don't move at all? Like, that's just where their people hang?
Especially, well, this is Coria.
Mhm.
He would be waiting for us. I don't think he would move around a lot.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we can just go back there.
Well, I could check just to be sure.
Home has been home for as long as I can remember. I don't think they're going to be moving anytime soon.
Yeah, but we could look.
I
Why
like
do
your hair,
you wanna
Maddie.
check so bad?
Scry that
Just-
ass. She wants to see him.
Yeah, please just waste more resources on things that we don't need to do.
We're literally never going to use
and
this scroll.
somebody on this ship. Like,
We are going to need that ass.
I have used this, or I've had this scroll for so goddamn long, and we're never going to use it.
Really
Well,
excited for the eventual end game big bad boss or whatever. Like, now hold up.
All right.
Helm's ass
I
saved
won't
today.
use it, I guess.
cool.
The
All
equivalent
right.
of just never using your max revives.
That's why I don't want to do that.
Well,
I hate that shit. Use your resources.
Yeah, but it's not useful to use it right now, though.
We don't know that.
Now, Andrew is correct. We do not know that.
Well, if we can't find him, then we can use the scroll. How about that? Let's just assume we know where he is right now.
You know what they say when you assume.
It makes an ass out of you and me,
It
and
has ass in it.
I'm already an ass, so nothing's gonna change.
You
Then.
know what they say when you assume. Scry that ass.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
Now that you've taken a short rest, are you going to, which path will you take?
I vote
That's a good question. Go.
the northwest.
Yeah, that looks like that might just be one singular room, but it could be like a ladder in there. So yeah,
One
it
of
doesn't
these
hurt. Let's look.
rooms has to hold a treasure chest.
You're right.
Did we get a short rest in?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Are we
did.
doing that? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We can check that door first. That works for me.
I'm not opening it. I think Hugo should open it. Hugo's muted.
Hugo is muted, yes. Hugo should open what?
The door.
Or
No, that's all right. All right. What, is there anything weird about the door
No.
that would make you think I deserve danger?
No, I just in general I think you deserve danger. At the moment, at least.
Because you abandoned us, maybe?
Yeah.
That was a...
No.
Yes, but it looked like we were all going to abandon the room.
You can call it whatever you'd like. You abandoned us. You left us to
I
die.
thought we were... No, I did not leave you to die. I thought we were all leaving together.
And then didn't come back.
Yeah. And then you just stayed left.
Genuinely thought you were directly behind me.
Okay.
Cool.
Whatever.
Open the door.
Which door?
Northwest.
Well, I guess
Northwest one?
I guess that's up to me.
Yeah.
Hugo starts with the door most directly near him, which is the one to the lowest left. Or from their perspective, so...
What I love about this is we're clearly like pointing at a door, and he goes like, "Well, I'm gonna open."
Yeah, well, you were a little mean to him just now. The door that is opposite the one that leads to the dragon, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
This one?
Lowest left from Nikki, that doesn't help. To say
All right,
the one lowest left from their perspective, given that they're facing a direction that is not north south. That one.
It opens. It just seems to be a normal door. It's wood with a metal handle. There's no lock on it.
Okay.
And you're going to open it.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, hang on. I have to get my reveal areas. It opens into a room, very similar to the room before it, except that instead of sand on the ground, there seem to be many vines on the ground.
This room is
It makes it a little uneven to walk on.
This room is really fucking planty.
I don't trust like that.
Let's see. I guess a nature check.
Yeah.
How dark is it in there? Given that I am a human.
It's it's pitch dark, so you wouldn't be able to see anything. But like stepping on it, it's very uneven and kind of slimy.
All right. I'd like to light a torch and then roll a nature check.
Okay, go for it.
Groovy. I've lit a torch and now I'm doing the nature check. 16.
You're getting flashbacks.
I want to be clear. I've not stepped in the room. I'm extending my torch outwards.
The way that the vines are arranged on the ground in kind of a network pattern, like as they all seem to be going towards one spot, which you can't see past the range of the torch really. The shadows being cast on the ground kind of are obscuring the rest of the room. But it does seem strange that there are suddenly vines in this dungeon where you haven't seen them before.
Nah, fuck them.
Hugo's kind of
Suddenly vines.
Hugo's kind of panning the torch left and right as he looks around in the room before he kind of pulls it back out of the room and shuts the door and turns back around. It's just like, does anybody in this party have a machete? And then turns over to Petra specifically. He's like, you look saintly. Do you have a machete? You're a cleric.
I was just thinking that. No, I have a sword. What's in there?
It is nothing but vines, and the vines appear to be networked in such a way that it makes me a little bit nervous. I do not know if that is our flight out of here, our escape, but I do not want to risk going up against whatever is in there without properly clearing the room, perhaps with sword, or perhaps maybe more importantly by fire. Hugo then looks up at his torch and goes, "Oh, I have fire."
Let's check the other rooms first and see if they're less directly ominous.
Right. All right. Well, that was what was behind door number 1. He says, slapping the door. Let us try door number 2.
All right. Door number 2 is also a wooden door with a metal handle.
Oui.
There's also no lock on this door.
Oui.
And you can open it, but this one seems to be a little stuck, so I need you to roll a strength check.
Oh, golly. Okay. 1.
You realize that it's stuck. But you're like, I'm strong. I can take care of this. And you ram your shoulder into the door, and instead of opening, which it does not do, it remains stuck, and you bounce off, and you can tell that that's going to bruise later. Like, that's going to really hurt.
That could have been worse. Could have had to fight a dragon.
Yeah, it wasn't trapped or anything. It was just stacked. It's stuck.
Okay, well, door number 2 does not exist. This is just a very weirdly decorated wall.
That is a fair assumption to make, considering that it did not budge at all.
Yeah, Hugo is
just a door painted on a brick wall.
Yeah, Hugo is worried he's gonna pull some Wile E. Coyote shit. All right, Hugo tries door number 3.
Okay, door number 3 to the north. This one it looks the same as the other ones. It's a wooden door with a metal handle. However, this time I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
No fucking respect in this house. That's 13 plus, so 19.
Okay, so at this one, the area around the door, different to the other 2 doors, there is a small, there's a divot around the door, at the top and then around the sides, and out of there, daggers come out, but you see a glint out of the corner of your eye, and you jump back just in time for the daggers to come shooting towards each other, and then fall to the ground, and they would have gone right through you if you hadn't moved, but you managed to avoid them.
Oh, okay. I have had okay, well, that's it. Ooh, okay. He keeps just kind of adjusting his hat over and over and over again in a moment of clear nervousness. This door's fucked. So far, the vines are looking the best.
Did the actual door open, or just the trap triggered?
The trap triggered. You would have to push it to try to open it again. It seemed to have been triggered by him stepping closer to the door rather than
Hugo.
So he didn't get a chance to try opening it.
Hugo takes out his rapier and pushes the door open with the tip from a distance.
Can you do that with a rapier?
I don't think the rapier is strong enough for that.
They're not bendy. They bend a little bit, but it's still
a rapier. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
No,
Rapiers are pretty bendy.
You're thinking of a fencing foil, my guy.
Rapiers are tiny.
Yeah, they're thin swords, but they're not bendy like that.
It's not a pool noodle. Hold up, Hugo fights with a pool noodle now. 1 second.
We can use the butt of my trident as well, so we can just use that. I'll pull on essentially. So,
you managed to push it open. After the trap, there weren't any more, and you push it open, and it leads to a long hallway, about just over 5 feet in width, about 10 feet tall, and you can't tell if it's if it's the perspective, but it seems to get smaller the further that it goes until it drops off suddenly, or seems to.
Wait. This reminds me of the play Alice in Wonderland, which is weirdly German the way I pronounced it. No, this hallway is it's a tricky hallway.
Tricky.
It appears to be getting very small, and none of us are the half folk, so we may not be able to go down.
Go down, yeah.
Well, let's try some vine things. Cutlass is gonna take out his cutlass and I assume that the door is still slightly ajar, and is just gonna cut one of the vines on the ground and then scooch back.
As soon as you cut it, the vines begin to move.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool. I close the door.
Yeah. Can I try to bust open the stuck door?
Yeah. Strength check.
Hugo passes the torch over to Cutlass McGee. You'd like to just toss this in there.
Yeah, fuck it. I rolled an 18.
Okay, you throw yourself against the door and you manage to throw it open.
Cool.
Down this hallway is another long hallway, and then it turns at the very end.
Okay, so this is just a regular ass hallway. We want to go down the regular ass hallway instead of the two doors, which are very weird.
Normally, yes, but now I feel all of these are here to trick us.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like we should explore the vine room, because, like, that seems like a place where there's probably treasure.
Petrus is remembering the last time he interacted with vines of this nature and is not stoked about it.
I remember that time. That's the only time that heat metal
That's the only time
worked.
sheet metal ever worked. I mean, yeah, maybe just toss the torch in there. Like, fuck them vines.
I can only cast it once, unfortunately.
Does anyone have lighter fluid?
No.
It's a lighter.
Yeah, for real.
I actually have an oil flask.
That wasn't a stupid question, was it?
No.
All right. Hugo gestures for the oil flask. May I perhaps to make the fire?
I have one too. I said, I have one too.
Yeah.
May I perhaps so that do we have perhaps scraps of cloth that we could use here? Anybody want to sacrifice their shirt to the cause?
I have old clothing you could use.
Wonderful.
Petra.
I'm not wearing a shirt.
Oh,
I am wearing just
No shirt, no
armor.
pants.
I didn't realize.
Don't you chafe?
No, he is wearing a sleeveless shirt actually under the armor, but he can't give that up
I was
because
gonna be
otherwise
like-
he will change.
Under full
Is Petros
plate?
just
Yeah.
is Petros just wearing like the slave Laia out?
Oop.
No, he's not.
Oop, sorry, I just fucked up.
This is an
Went
Andrew
down
only
for a
zone.
moment. My apologies.
Goodbye forever.
God, Andrew. Okay, so what were you gonna do? You were gonna.
There we go.
Hugo's making bombs. No, he's not. He's making flammable balls of cloth.
Yeah.
I guess we should clarify in your world, Nikki, is this oil flammable?
That's what it says in the description.
Oh, does it?
Meant
Cool.
For
It's
setting
for
it on fire.
lighting. Yeah, it's for lighting lamps and torches and
Oh,
stuff.
dope. Sorry, I thought it was the slick oil.
No.
No, it's not like it's lighter, like
Yeah.
it's lamp oil.
Dope. Yeah, let's do that. I
All
love
right.
that.
Yeah. So yeah, Hugo is kind of damping the cloths and whatever, and kind of tossing them out into the pile of vines, and then leans down with his torch and lights the closest one.
So you toss the torch onto the vines, and the vines, you hear this like inhuman, what could be a shriek in your ears. The vines recoil away from the fire. They seem to be, so this is an aquatic dungeon. Everything is very wet. However, it does burn through some of the vines. The vines themselves don't catch, but it does damage quite a few of them, like a good amount. And
Wait,
they
is
all,
that
retreat into the corner out of range.
Hell yeah.
with the
Leaving
oil?
charred remains behind.
Yeah, I did. I used the oil.
So, like, what section of the room is on fire then?
Nothing. It charred the vines, left quite a few of them burned and separated from the rest of whatever the vines are leading to. Then the rest of them, wounded and damaged, retreated into the back of the room outside of your view.
Well, I hate to say that is good enough for me, but that is certainly better than it was.
Yeah, this is acceptable. I have dark vision. Can I lean into the room and see better about what's actually going on in there?
You
Yeah,
see
especially
that
if
the
we have
remainder
a-
of- Sorry, what? Yeah. So you see the remainder of the vines curled up into a ball of algae and moss and dirt and sand,
Mhm.
and other kinds of both biological and non-biological matter, curled up in a ball in this huge mound of material in the corner of the room.
And there's nothing else in the room.
Not that you can see.
Okay. Well, I relay that information. It's like, well, if there is a treasure chest there, it's in the middle of that big ball of vines.
I think we are maybe good to go.
Does the mountain shamble? It shambled back into the corner of the room for sure.
Yeah. Do we want to try and hack that open, or just leave it as is?
I'm willing to give it a go.
All right.
I am also willing to give it a go.
Sure.
I also have a thing of oil, so I could just peg it with the oil if someone could set it on fire.
You could what?
Remember that it is damp.
I think, my friend, I think that we have done as much as we can with the oil.
Oh, well, I was just thinking with the dampness, like oil and water, and you like being able to light the surface of water on fire with oil because it floats.
Perhaps, but I think that's manageable. We will see. Perhaps we will do that next. But I think we might be able to whack-a-mole as it is.
All right.
Hugo steps into the vine room. He does it for the vines.
He does it for
Hugo
the vines.
doing it for the vine.
Wasn't a great joke.
Beautiful. Okay. So I will remind you that Shambling Mound has damage resistance to fire.
Oh.
Cool.
Apropos of nothing, just
Just a fun fact.
No reason.
And Cubone wears the skull of its mother. Just fun
If
fact.
we're
Just fun
if we're
fact.
not in combat yet,
You're not.
I would like to use suggestion.
You can just talk to me.
It doesn't know any languages. I think for suggestion, it has to understand you,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
It doesn't speak any languages. It's just a plant.
well, fuck.
unless you speak Shambling Mound.
It doesn't even, there's not even a Shambling Mound language. You're just like shamble, shamble, shamble. And it's like, oh yeah, shamble, shamble, shamble.
Luck starts like wiggling their arms.
I shamble, shamble, shamble.
This is how you speak Shambling Mound.
Well, in that case, so it's around the chest.
It's around something. We don't know.
It's around something. You can't see what it's on top of.
Gotcha.
But it does seem like it doesn't want to move anywhere else. It's there for a reason.
All right, I vote we go for it. I like treasure.
Sure, yeah.
Hugo takes out a little
Okay.
wine glass and goes, "Hey, cheers."
I Eldritch blast it.
Oh.
Hugo's wine glass
I'm
is
sad
shattered
that you
across
guys
the
didn't
room.
like send Hugo in there to deal with it himself.
I like that idea.
No, that's fine.
No. Okay.
No,
roll.
because then we'd be down a party member and we wouldn't have any treasure.
Roll.
And I hate that combination of things. All right, my first attack is not great. Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
Cool. Oh, this is much better. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool, and that's going to be for 9 whole damages.
Okay. Okay, now I need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah. Rolled a 9.
I got an unnatural 20.
19.
Ha, got you this time.
Sorry, Shava, what was yours?
19.
And Luck got a 20, unnatural 20, and Hugo, 1?
7.
7.
Oh, 7. I heard a 1.
No, it's just heavily and unnecessarily accented.
7.
Seven.
Aw.
I'd like to once again apologize to the nation of France for what I'm doing to your voice.
Okay, so Shalva, you're first.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, no, Luck, you're first. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! I'm an Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
I can't actually see
Does
what's
a
going on,
so I got a 25, and that's going to be
That's
for
it.
12 damage.
Okay.
And my second roll is an unnatural 20, and that's max damage for 15.
Okay.
And then I'm going to step out of the way so that people can get in the door.
Fair move. Okay, Shalva, it's your turn.
I have very little that I can
should
do.
probably.
So I guess I'm going to step into the hallway. Oh, there's the mound.
Like there?
Yeah, well, step in enough. I'm going to pull out my crossbow and step in enough that I can see it and shoot it.
Okay, go for it.
Oops. That is going to be a 22 to hit
That hits.
for 5 piercing. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna step back out to right behind Shivala to keep the to keep it moving. Because now someone
Okay.
else can step into right there, shoot him, step back out.
There you go.
That's my thinking.
Just keep
Petros.
flopping them around. Cool. I'm gonna step into the room. Use part of my movement to step into the room. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead, so it needs to beat a Wisdom save of 14.
I don't think it has any wisdom, so.
That was my guess.
Yep, 12.
Cool, and it's gonna take 2d12 because it's already taken damage. Once I find my d. Cool. So it takes 19 damage.
How would you like to describe how it dies?
Oh, damn.
Damn.
We did do some damage beforehand. So I've described Toll the Dead before that it's mostly a sound-based thing. I think they just kind of like the sound forces them to shake apart from the ball they're in, and they just kind of like flop to the ground in like a pile around whatever they were wrapped around.
Just like Venom.
Lay there, just like Venom.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
The shambling mound.
Nick.
All right, so cool. What's up? What's up? What's
It
in this room?
sloughs off onto the ground. Just a bunch of vines and dirt and sand and algae, and reveals a chest.
Dope. All right. I'd step further into the room so my friends could come in. I'm like, all right, well, after you.
Well, fun. That is one tricky puzzle room solved.
I try to
What is
open the
puzzle?
chest with my sword.
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything in this fucking dungeon again.
No.
It has a lock on it.
I try to take the lock off with my sword.
That's called
doesn't
swinging your sword at a lock.
No,
I
all right.
called the sword. Or
Well, I'll lockpick it. I
Because
feel
Daddy-
safe enough. I feel safe enough to lockpick it.
Okay, sleight of hand.
And I get to add proficiency to that because I have thieves' tools, right?
Yep,
Yep.
if you have proficiency with thieves' tools.
So that's gonna be. It's proficiency is already in my sleight of hand, so that's fine. That's gonna be a 26.
It unlocks without a problem.
Cool. I open it with my
The trap
sword.
lock falls to the ground. You put your sword into like the little area between the lid and the rest of it, and you flip it open, and there's a bunch of jewels inside.
Yay!
Tools are good.
Can I inspect it to
There's-
make sure it's not magical or trapped?
You've made us so suspicious.
That's my primary thing. Is like
Perception?
cool. 19.
It's not trapped.
Dope. I start looking through
I
it.
don't think it's trapped.
Hugo pops his head back in the room. Oh no, it's not trapped.
touch is trapped.
Cutlass turns around and goes, "No, it's like super trapped. Everybody out of the room. Let me handle it."
Hugo shuts the door and goes, "What a brave sword."
There's a bunch of jewels in it. There's some jasper and moonstone, onyx quartz, and a bloodstone, and a very good amount of gold pieces and silver pieces, and a single potion, which you can roll, I guess, knowledge arcana to identify.
Please be a potion of restore hand.
Does a 7 tell me what it is?
It's very swirly liquid.
I do love swirly liquid. I drink it. No, I'm just kidding.
I rolled a natural 20 on my Arcana check.
It's a potion of invisibility.
Hell yeah. Because I'm also in the room, so I figure I'm checking it out.
Wait, where did it go?
It's covered in a camouflage fabric.
Ah.
Cool.
Is that it?
Yeah, the swirly liquid is brown, green, and black.
Dope.
Yep. Quick chapter there.
Yeah. I assume you're gonna write all this down.
Yeah, I'm gonna post all the treasure that you found in the chat for you guys
great.
later to divvy up. And
Cool. I assume that Petros has a bigger bag than me, so I'm just gonna put it all in Petros's bag to
I do
divvy
have
up
a
later.
crown in there right now, though.
I'm gonna start making you encumbered if you put any more in Petros's bag.
Okay.
Petros is wearing cargo pants.
I just thought
actually.
gemstones would be super
So-
easy. I guess I'll hold on to the gold since that is weighty.
Yeah.
But I didn't think a couple of gemstones would be like...
No, you know what it is? Is his pockets sewn to like the inside lining of his like armor skirt thing, so he could just like flip up pieces. There's pockets in there.
His armor has pockets.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has pockets.
yeah. Because guys, guess what? My new armor has pockets, and all the other paladins are like, "Ooh,
Where'd you get
This
it?
is-
where'd you get it?"
This is my new favorite headcanon about paladins.
Yeah. You know how hard it is to find armor that has pockets these days. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool. Then let's go to the next room thing.
Yeah. Do we want to do small hallway or suspiciously normal hallway?
It seems kind of like they could go to the same place, maybe.
Small.
Maybe.
One goes up and then one goes down and then turns back in the direction you came. Let's see. To the left.
Well, I'm not feeling like strong Alice in Wonderland vibes, so I don't know about the tiny one.
Yeah, I'm also.
You don't know
I
if it
think-
actually gets smaller or if it's just fucking with your perspective.
We came in on the north side of the map. Which part of the map did we come in on?
The north.
Okay. Well,
Sorry,
so
can
we
you guys
came
hear
in-
the tamale guy?
Yeah, he be hollering.
God damn it.
The tamale guy?
Can we just pause for a moment
I
while
can't.
he passes?
No,
I can't hear it.
It's super, super
Da,
faint.
da.
It's gonna be like 5 minutes while he's in this neighborhood. We just gotta keep playing.
I don't care. It's part of it. It's ambiance. We'll say there's a tamale man in the dungeon.
What are you doing?
And now
Pushing
you
back
will
with
roll
the money.
initiative against the tamale man.
What kind of business
No.
plan is this?
Here's like the one of the
The
like
dragon
weirdest
loves tamales.
the weirdest gender thing that I've ever found built into my own head is I was just like, boys make tamales?
That is a wild one.
Like I didn't know that there were tamale men. Well, I guess there's a restaurant in this town called Tamale Boy, and I like going there, but
Well, let me introduce you to the man outside hollering about tamale. Oh my god, he got louder.
Yep, he's getting closer.
Oh boy. All right, Dungeons and Dragons. Let's keep going.
So which way are you gonna
yeah.
go?
Yeah, so we came in the north, so that way actually might be the way in. It looks like it's a drop, though, right? Am I understanding that correctly?
It just like you can't see beyond a certain point.
Okay. Well, it might be worth looking down there and just seeing
Andrew?
what's up.
Andrew, let's mute our mics and let other people talk for the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
Is he really yelling about tamales? I
That
can't
was
hear a
really
voice.
loud.
All I hear is like what
Yeah.
seems to be music. I don't hear any like
No,
words.
he just goes down the neighborhood with a cart of tamales and is yelling like, "Tamales, get your tamales!"
Yeah,
Like,
I just saw him pass our house, so it should get quieter.
Which good
I
on him.
literally can't hear it.
Good on you, man. Get your
Venga
tamale
las
money.
tamales.
God, I want tamales so bad.
It's a real long
Well-
tamale. It goes for a while.
Welcome to your new
He has
neighborhood.
impressive lungs, to be honest.
Yeah, and good on you, man. Get your money. You didn't know we were streaming fantasy bullshit.
Anyway,
Uh,
it sounds like he
So-
has moved on now.
so if
So you're gonna
north
look
is
the
potentially,
north?
Sorry, go ahead, Johnny.
I was just gonna say, if north is potentially the way out, the RPG player in me wants to start at south.
Yeah, check the other way. Yeah, sure, works for me. Cool. I'll
We gotta
lead the way.
clear all the rooms.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you go south. It
Yeah.
turns to the left,
Mm-hmm.
and
I'm gonna-
it extends into a long, long, long,
Damn.
long, long hallway.
Cool.
Does that just go back to that like first entry room?
I roll my office chair down the hallway.
Hell yeah.
It's behind you and rolls you in the office chair.
And then it turns again to the left.
To the left, so it goes back up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it might be just going back. That might be. This is like a little secret way to get back to a different part of the map.
That big long room to the
Yeah.
like farthest right, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess north.
Cool.
Fuck that
Made guess, by the
potentially
way.
trapped
It was a
hallway.
secret entrance.
Cool.
It was a secret entrance to get back into the other room.
All right. Cool. Yeah, we're good then.
Okay, you go back into the other room and you start going north.
Mhm.
What's your marching order?
Oh,
Me first. If only because I'm the biggest person. If it does actually get smaller, I could be like, all right, I know I'm not going to be able to fit down here, so we can't go this way. Like, I'll be
who's
able to-
next?
Yeah.
Corio will bring up the rear.
I want to be in the middle.
I also want to be in the middle. I'll go second if no one
Okay.
else does, though.
You guys-
Shavala will go second. They don't care.
Then me.
Usually they hang around in the back, but it doesn't matter. And Hugo?
I'm gonna
maybe?
hang out. Yeah, let's put Hugo and then Luck and Coria at the back.
Sure, whatever.
Oh, okay. I guess I just don't get to be in line. Wow. Okay.
No, you said
You said where you were.
You're third.
Right. Well, no one. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
okay. Behind you.
No one
Wait, so you
acknowledged
go-
it and then skipped over it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So I
No.
didn't know you actually heard it.
Yeah, I heard you, bud.
Yeah, I'm like,
So you
I'm
all-
hanging out with Coria at the back. Like, your axe strikes were really dope earlier.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I've worked really hard to get this, how do you say, dope.
I love her so much.
Your
So
your
proud of
magic is really strong.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, thanks.
You're welcome.
I picked up this magical dice and I just could do it.
it. Just be like that.
You ever think about how some people have to like study really hard to get their magic, and then some of us are just like, boom, magic.
Luck kind of like tensed up when you started talking like that and was like, oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to say lucky.
No. No. I just say I wonder if those people get really frustrated about it. I think I would. But God gave me magic, so I won't complain.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
wizards.
mine has enough of a monkey's paw thing going on that I'm not like too worried about anyone being jealous of me.
What's the worst thing that could happen if something went wrong? Like you rolled I don't know. What's the worst number? Like a 1 or something?
One time I rolled a 1.
What's the worst number is such a funny phrase outside of tabletop.
That was the day my entire family died. Like Luck is Cutlass is suddenly like very serious.
And your family died because you rolled a 1 on the dice?
No, it was just the day that it happened.
February 1?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Look, is no longer flirting.
Weird if they were.
It's just dead silence as we walk.
Because they're just walking down the hallway
You guys
now,
are at
like
the back of the hall. Like,
Corey
Petrus
is like
didn't hear
that.
you.
That conversation just
Over.
done over. I don't know how to follow that up.
I didn't ask a question at the beginning of this episode, but what do y'all think are the worst numbers outside of tabletop? I think 84 can suck it. It looks smug to me.
I mean, we all have a favorite number, right?
Absolutely, 99.
Yeah. So what's your least favorite number?
I don't like the way that 6 multiplies.
I can only count to 10, so it has to be one of those
Wait,
numbers.
no, this isn't in character. We're not doing this in character.
No, I'm asking you all
Are the
personally.
best numbers.
I was like, I hope this is an in-character conversation because
Yeah. Petros from the front. I don't like the way that 6 multiplies.
I can totally see, like, after that conversation, there's an awkward silence, and then Hugo's just like, so, what is everyone's favorite number? Least favorite number.
We have hot dicks.
Hot number takes.
yeah, Korea just doesn't know how to follow that up.
So what happens in the hallway?
Yeah, Petros from the front is like, fuck wizards. I
Are
think
we in
they're
the normal-
stupid.
Are we in the normal one or are we in the shrinking one?
We're in the shrinky one.
The shrinking
There's
hallway,
the normal
but it
one.
doesn't actually.
Yeah, that's why I'm
shrink.
like,
the
so
more
what's
you
going on?
walk, the more you walk through it, it doesn't seem to be getting smaller. It just looked that way from the outside, and so you keep walking, you keep walking, you keep walking. As opposed to what you saw before, in actuality, the hallway slopes upward.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Trixie.
And it goes for a very long time. But eventually, you reach what looks to be a dead end. So I need you all to roll perception.
Ben, please. Not right now.
Oh, but at work, fine.
I rolled a natural one. I'm thinking too much
Petros,
about how
you're
I
at the
think
front of
wizards
the
are.
line, and after all this walking and all this bullshit, reaching a dead end, you're fucking pissed.
I just sit down. I'm just like, fuck it. Just sit down on the ground like, not a hard day. I've passed out like 6 times. I don't think that's an exaggeration. I think that's the literal count.
9?
I got a 16.
Hugo, it really does look like a dead end, and you're really confused as to why this suddenly leads to a dead end, because, I mean, it sucks, I guess.
Hugo makes the sign of the cross and says this end is deceased.
I gotta think of a position for that, because there's no Jesus in this world.
Your God can't help you here.
Shalva, this dead end seems out of place. It doesn't look like the hallway just suddenly ends. There are lines in the sandstone that construct kind of the area. And like as Petros heavily sits down on the ground, sand kind of falls from like towards the ceiling and the corners of the hallway down onto the ground. Like as if there's like an opening there that sand has nested into.
Like above us, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so short. I'm going to step up and I like put my hand on Petros's head and I say, "Don't move."
Oh, okay.
And then I want to try to step up onto Petros's shoulders to try to reach the
Oh
ceiling.
my god. Okay.
I want both of you to roll dexterity saves.
Okay.
Just to see if
for
A.
10.
Shalva can hold her footing, and to see if Petros
Fucking
can react to
drop
figure
you.
out what's going on.
Yeah, I rolled it.
You said a save, a dex save.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a natural 20, my friend.
You climb up on top of Petros.
You can just say it. I top Petros.
You top Petros.
Now, remember when we fought that bad dragon earlier?
I hate this. You climb up on top of Petros,
summit
and
Mount Petros.
you. What are you going to? Okay, so what are you doing? You're getting on top of Petros.
Well, so you said it was like there was
assuming
sand falling from the ceiling. I'm wondering if if above us I can like push like the dirt away into an opening or something like that.
So you notice that. Okay, well, that's important character information, Maddie. So share with the class.
No.
Listeners, because that happened in the Twitch chat.
Oh yeah, Maddie said I refuse to discuss if Petros is a top or a bottom, and I think it's pretty obvious that he's a bottom.
So
but
Shalva is like trying to push dirt away. It's like, so Petros, are you top or a bottom?
What's your favorite number? Oh, I don't like the way 6 multiplies. Bottom.
I think
I would
power
think that's
bottom
any
at best.
of your fucking business.
Power bottom at best. I'm just saying that's the
Which
vibe that I
isn't
get.
this?
It's true.
I'm not saying he is one, I'm just saying. Look,
Well,
push the
Shalva.
ceiling open.
Okay, well, is Shalva a top or a bottom?
Oh, we've discussed this.
God.
I
She's
think
a
Shalva's
bottom.
a top.
No, she's a bottom.
This
I
cannot
can't
be. This cannot be how we cliffhang this episode.
We have discussed this in the Discord. She's a bottom.
So Shalva reaches up and she moves her hand kind of along where the ceiling is, where the sand is falling from, and feels a like a ledge. There's about an inch of sandstone that comes out from the ceiling, kind of like the space between the top of a door and a door frame.
Oh. Can I push on it? Like try to push it open like it's maybe a door?
Like push it in.
Yeah.
Strength check.
Oh, great.
With disadvantage because you're standing on top of someone and you're balanced.
You didn't have to do that. Oh man, I rolled a nat 20 and a 6, so that's gonna be a 7 total.
You try pushing it, but it's like this is a really weird angle to do that from, like just from the top. You don't really have much strength to put behind it, so nothing happens.
Okay, I dismount Petros and then I want to try again.
Okay, you dismount Petros.
Would I be able to reach whatever we are trying to push just with my natural height?
Are you 10 feet tall?
No, I didn't hear how high the ceiling was.
Oh, it's
I
10 feet
cast
tall.
fly on Petros.
Can we get a box in here?
I cast fly on
You
Petros.
oh, I didn't realize you actually had fly. Hell yeah.
So you can fly to the top.
Great.
This is something that goes to the ground. You don't have to
Yeah,
push from
I was
the
gonna
top.
say, I was just gonna push from the
Oh.
bottom now that I see
Oh.
it's basically a
Oh,
door.
gotcha. Well,
I
then never mind.
misunderstood
I thought it was
the
a
thing that-
ceiling
Okay.
tile.
Yes, so did I. I
Yeah.
misunderstood.
No,
the
no,
way
no,
you
it's not
said
a
that.
ceiling tile. It's like a whole thing.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Then I'll just push at it from where I am then, right? Like, I
Okay.
can do that if I'm
Yeah.
just standing here.
Go ahead and strength check.
Okay, cool. That is an 18.
You start pushing inward. The door or this slab of stone begins to move back and eventually starts to tumble backward
Oh.
and lands heavily in the back, revealing a series of steps that lead upward.
Baller. Let's go. I'm tired of this dungeon.
Yeah, I would like to leave. I roll to leave.
Yeah,
This field trip is over.
Oh,
A third hallway.
hell yeah. No, the third hallway led back into a different room.
Oh, All right. Well, either way.
So you begin
We'd already been in. Yeah.
You begin to ascend the staircase, and at the top is a like a trapdoor that opens inward.
Okay. I'll pull on it.
Okay, so you pull on it, and I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
That's fine.
You can't have those things.
What was it?
16.
Okay. You managed to like step back just in time for like just a deluge of sand and rock to just come. Like this is obviously has not been opened for a very long time, and there's just like a whole bunch of stuff on top of it. So it just like comes pouring down, and like dust flows into the hallway and like gets in your nose and on your like in your eyelashes and your hair, and like suddenly Petros's hair is like gray.
I roll a Constitution check to see if I sneeze.
Okay, go for it.
I rolled a 14.
You feel it like right here, like when you feel that sneeze and like right in the verge of your nose, but you're like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
And
I managed to get through it.
And it opens into the sunlight, and
Hell
that is where we will leave for this week.
Hell yeah!
Right.
Oh god, the sun.
Yeah, Shaw was like, "Fuck!" I was starting to enjoy it down here.
Hugo's skin immediately starts to sizzle upon contact with the sun. He's not a vampire. He's just been like underground for a week now.
No, he's just pale.
This has been the Legends of Laia, an Infinity Break production, produced by Nikki Boylan and Ben Hamlin and Andrew Akel, with story by the same said noted monster enthusiast Nikki Boylan. Featuring the talents of Johnny Ronaldo, Maddie Trumbo Gomes, Andrew Akel, and myself, Ben Hamlin. Our logo is by the incredible Andy Wilson, and our theme song is by Johnny Ronaldo, and I am the editor of this show. As I've already said, this show is a product of InfinityBreak.net, where we're telling stories our own way. You can check out all of our shows at InfinityBreak.net, especially as they continue to come back into circulation. Folks, next... I want to say Sunday. Somebody else talk real quick as I check something.
Hey.
So my favorite number is 20.
Mine's 24.
And my least favorite number is 1, and it's because I play way too much tabletop.
I could see 1. I don't know that I have a least favorite. I'd have to think about it.
One of my favorite numbers is 5 because it fits into things so well. There's a trend here with the way I think about numbers. So
actually, fuck, I missed an opportunity. My favorite number is 1312.
Clever. Well, my favorite number is actually going to be noon on... don't dunk on me, please. Noon on June 27th, because that is when Shrouds of Yesterday host Hecate is going to be running her stream, which is going to be using the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons system. So if you like Dungeons and Dragons but thinks it needs to be a little more archaic and complicated, hello, do we have the stream for you? That is going to be June 27th at noon, right here on twitch.tv/Infinity Break Gaming. That is, of course, noon Pacific Standard Time. We highly encourage you to check that out. I've been told it's going to be a bit of a ride. I have no clue how the rules work, but I trust Hecate will be able to convey those all very nicely to you with their weird upside-down difficulty checks. It sounds very complicated. I don't know what... Yeah, that's the word. I just don't exactly super know what it means.
To hit AC 0? Come on.
I don't even know how to play 5e, so leave me alone. Anyway, check that out. That's going to be next Saturday at noon Pacific Standard Time. We highly encourage you to check that out. More information is going to be available on our Twitter. You can follow that Twitter at InfinityBreak23, as well as on Instagram and Facebook, where we're always posting information about Infinity Break. We have a Discord server where we discuss all sorts of nerd topics. So if you're into tabletop comics and Dracula, that's the place to be. You can join the Infinity Loop today. Just go to bit.ly/Infinity Talk. That's a capital I, Infinity, capital T, Talk. Real quick, for the players with online presences, where can people find y'all on Twitter?
You can find me at Boy Vandals.
Johnny?
You can find me at Johnny Ronaldo. I'm last in the order.
I always forget.
Last in the order. It doesn't matter. Folks, you can find me at Ben C. Hamlin.
You can find me at Ander Epidemic.
And I'm at @by_rogues.
If you like what we're doing here, we have a Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, but we would highly encourage you to, if you were planning on donating, instead spending that money on a local or national bail fund and redirecting money to whatever local anti-policing cause is within your area. That is far, far, far more important because apparently, checks notes, Black Lives do matter more than podcasting. So yeah, that's more important. Do that, please. But let's see. I think that's absolutely everything. Once again, this has been the Legends of Laia. Thank you very much for listening, and we will see you next week for the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons stream. Thank you very much for listening.